Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Final Fantasy Reactions video. And no, before you jump to conclusions, no, they're not doing two banners at the same time. I forgot about Kaktiria last week, so that's why there's a double feature. They're not at the same time. Kaktiria was last week. Just before you type in the comment section down below. So let's go with ZIDANE first. I'm really surprised that they buffed him so much in the Brave Shift form. Sarcasm, but anyways. He has some more LB fill. I did use this, so getting 6 instead of 5 would be pretty good. Swift Raid, getting a 280% buff, decent, but nothing that amazing. 2 stacks of evasion, actually that's pretty standard, and most times you're looking for three or more for most times nowadays. So that's kind of still mediocre, but at least it's kind of more the norm for just normal abilities and not cooldowns. Even killer lasts for more turns, but I don't think you really need it. But it allows you to have a more lax rotation instead of having to be more strict, I suppose. And 20% LB fill rate, pretty good for 6 turns. That's good. That's a good one. And the LB is slightly stronger, but I don't think anyone uses this. You really only used it for the low burst damage buff, but eventually you'll be able to do better than that. So nah. And in the Brave Shift form, this is why I was being sarcastic. This is the only thing that gets changed, is the LB, which I guess is the most important thing. And it's, yes, you're seeing this correctly, 350 times, and you know who is the same as that? Sephiroth. So this is a non-elemental Sephiroth. Yes, it still has a high LB cost, but you can use Entruster for that. You guys know that by now. So that's insane that they made him as strong as Sephiroth, but non-elemental. So you can bring him to literally anything. That's crazy. So that's insane. There's no vision card or TMR and STMR changes. And interestingly enough, I thought they would have changed his vision card at least because it's not really that good. I don't know what's up with that. But anyways, Kaktiria now. So keep in mind that she just got released on the CN version, so the global version got her buffed recently. So let's see what that compares to. So she has an 85% full break. She has 20% dagger and peril. She has 30% sword and peril. That's quite good because that allows for your breaker Kaktiria here to do those instead of your DPS, which is good. It alleviates, like, you don't have to use Noctis's LB, for example. Yes, I think it's 5% less, but I think it's better to get Noctis set up first than have to use his base LB and stuff like that. So it'd be pretty good. And Cactus Break is a pretty strong water and earth and peril, and a full break of 87%. Pretty good. Got some more here. Some LB damage buff. Remember, guys, if I don't list it, it didn't get buffed, but they still do the same thing that they did before. So 250% little burst damage buff for herself and a cat and for an ally, so it's quite good. That's actually a pretty good buff. Empower Breaking Needle at 90%. Keep in mind, guys, Global did get all of those needle things changed, but she's only being debuted with 90% break, so it's quite good. Sacred Oasis and also Hollow Desert is basically the same thing, except water and earth resist, water and earth and peril. So quite good, 140%. That's really high. And keep in mind that like SLBs on the JP version need to have use their SLB for 145% in peril, and this unit has 140, but just a regular ability. Or is it a cooldown or grands? I can't remember exactly, but and also 135% peril for all those other elements. Very good. The LB 90% full break, so it's actually worth using, and also 140% in peril for water and earth. Wow, that's a wow factor right there. And in the Brave Shift form, they didn't really do very much, but she does have magic breaking needle at 90%, so you have to shift over for that. And million needle assault. 90% defense and spirit break. Uh-oh. So she just power creeps lightning, I guess. Lightning's break lasts for a very long time though. And the LB is 90% full break. Wow. No TMR, STMR, or vision card changes for her either, which is really interesting. They usually like doing that, so I don't know what's up with that. But wow, these are some really those are huge changes for Kaktiria on release. If she gets the same global type buff thing, that'd be ridiculous. I don't think they'll do that. That'd be ridiculous because I don't know what they would even do at that point because she's already really good. So yeah, wow. Non-elemental ZIDANE and also Million Needle Assault is 90% defense and spear break as a combo. Very, very powerful. So very good buffs this week and last week. What do you guys think in the comment section down below? Wow. Now if they make ZIDANE this good, obviously they're going to make Tifa and Sephiroth something interesting. Hopefully they give them more stuff, but I don't know. I'm really interested to know. The time is ticking. It's not much longer until Tifa and Sephiroth come out, so let's see how they run that. Until then, see you in the next video. Peace.